Okay, so I kind of had a brain fart and couldn't remember what the button was to record, but here we are. We're here at the Tricky Triangle for the Pocono 500. I'm your host, Dragonite Cole, as I adjust the windscreen on my mic. Soup McGee! And, well, let's go over the starting lineup. Starting on pole will be John Gambit in Kellogg's Cornflakes car, and then Charles Sanford in Hartgold car. Tyler, you do the next two, and we alternate rows.
Jesse Turner in the Interstate Batteries Pontiac. He started on pole last year, finished second. First time Pocono is usually good, and we're going to next week. We're going to the track with the last one, Atlanta next week. Ken Bell, Haviland Ford.
And Davey Allison Thunderbird. And we have Johnny Gardner in the Miller Lite Dodge, and Julius Anderson in the Exide Batteries Ford.
Nate Bell, Office Depot Chevrolet, and Leah Sutton in the Penn State MBNA America Pontiac. Cool. Yeah.
Yep, Leah Sutton won the very first Pocono, so She's hoping she can capitalize and get another win.
Well, she just all she did was just sneak by Jonathan King and Betty Johnson. Anyway.
Wait, whose turn? It's my turn.
No, it was my turn because you did the last two. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, you did, Nate. Chris Dodd and thank you, Tyler. You got me screwed up. Eli Bright in the Skull Bandit Chevrolet, and Jessica Shelton in the Pokemon Soul Silver Ford Taurus. Hey, both of the retro racing cars in the top 10.
Kyle Matthews in the Mellow Yellow Pontiac, and Annie Thomas in the John Deere Ford.
She hasn't won a race yet, has she?
No, she has not.
Okay. Then you have Jordan Bell in the GM Goodwrench Oreo Chevrolet, and the Q-Man, Quentin Moore, in the Racing with Jesus Dodge.
Cole Deaver in the Wheaties Chevrolet, and Nick Gunther in the Penn State Chevrolet. We have two Penn State cars in this race.
One's a primary, and the other is just used for Pocono. Okay, then we got three Gardner Penske cars right here. You have Dylan Young in the Alltel Dodge, coming off of his very first top 5 at Texas. He'll be starting alongside Philly P in his Mobile One Dodge. Philly P been on of a slide as of late. Hopefully he can try and get some luck back. And Tyler, take over for our Australian.
Zachary Fitzwater in the Penske Dodge, and Joshua Shakuli in the Lowe's Chevrolet.
And you got James Qualls, the winner of Bristol, in the Tide Ford. And if I could get onto him, Daniel Boyles in the Western Auto Chevrolet.
Last week's winner, Jonathan Zorlin in the Ford Quality Care Ford, and also winner of Phoenix, and Junior Ramos in the Valvoline Ford.
I'm starting to like the Thunderbird, but we should alternate between the Taurus and the Thunderbird. Anyway, we got Michael Anderson, who's been on a hot streak as of late in the Hot Wheels Pontiac. He will be starting alongside Venna Williams in the Dr. Pepper Chevrolet, who is actually on a roll now. And yet, Tyler?
Darian Taylor in the Skittles Pontiac, and Jim Gambit, the points leader in the Bug King of Beers Chevrolet.
And you got Tyler Deaver returning to the Rainbow Warriors Chevrolet alongside STP Pontiac Kev Shearer. Tyler, we got 30 seconds. Let's speed through this. We got Jeff Bright, Jordan Strunk, Sean McKean, Ignis Kirksey,
Elijah Gordon, Rob Evans, Gatlin Downey, Chelsea Bowles, Jordan Anderson, Zach Ryan, Booty Beer, and William Brock.
Rounding out the field, we get ready for the command. Jimmy
all right. We failed our first bet of less than...
Hold on.
Drivers, start your engine!
Okay, this guy needs to seriously get some confidence, and this guy needs to go away. I'm sick of this guy. He just needs to seriously just get some confidence. He needs to go eat your players, say your vitamins, and go be a Hulkamaniac. This guy, seriously, just leave. I don't want to hear this guy again. I'm going away.
Wait. If this guy has so much confidence that you just pop a bottle of Viagra and get a 13-inch boner, that'll increase your confidence.
This is why he's locked up in his mother's basement, because this guy has no confidence.
Jeez, Tyler. Anyway,
Rant over. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing a Pocono.
John Gambit leading him down. Jesse Turner, and we already have some people making some moves. Kyle Matthews, Johnny Gardner, Quall, Darian Taylor, and Jordan Anderson already looking down there. The 107.
Yes, I did. 107. Oh, look at Sanford on the outside there. Ford must be strong today.
Charles Sanford looking for his first win in the Wheaties Cup, but Ken Bell
since Michigan.
Yeah. Ooh, tunnel turn!
Oh, we made it so far. We gotta check through the field. I think I saw someone go. No, did someone go around?
Nope. Ken Bell is sticking down there in that 28 Ford.
Here comes Johnny Gardner on the inside there.
And don't look now. Here comes your seat.
Oh, we're under caution.
Under caution. I
Gambit.
I think the 3 cars involved because I do not see him.
No, it's
Michael Anderson, Rob Evans.
Points leader.
Points leader involved.
Huge championship implications.
As of right now, hey, there's a 3. Not trying to be biased, but I did not see him.
Oh, he's camouflaged in there.
Yeah, let's go with that. Right now, Jim Gambit, your leader, and his brother... Wait, John's out in front. The brother's on pit road. And we got 2 damaged cars in the form of Michael Anderson and Rob Evans. So, should we wait and see if they take pit stops, or should we just go ahead and go to replays?
Well, let's see if we get a stack up here, because remember, we've had a couple stack ups here in the past. Where
look at them.
We don't want any...
They're in a single file line, taking it slowly. Well,
there's a gap here
between Fitzy, Q-Man, and Sakuli. And you got Nick Gunther trying to catch back up, and it looks like they're going to easily catch back up.
Savannah Williams have damage? I swore I thought she had a little now.
No, she's fine. Well, let's take a look and see who's all... I
don't think they're coming to pit road because they'd be on the bottom there.
Well,
too early in this race to come to pit road.
Michael Anderson and Rob Evans might.
Yeah.
Anyway, with that since we got no takers on the pit road, we're going to go to replays and figure out what happened. Okay, so this is more... I thought this would be anticlimactic. Boy, I was wrong. Suit, go.
The 24 slides up there, and they just run out of room. The 44 and 25 were racing, and they just run out of room. Good job by Kev Shear and everybody else to avoid this. I think Ignis Kirky got a piece of it, but then Rob Evans just has nowhere to go.
Well, he's sliding up, but then the 25 is going to come down into him and just
then just get enough force to tip him over. We're not tipping tractors, we're tipping cars now.
Yep. So Jim Gambit on his hood, but at least it wasn't in the catch fence like at Vegas.
He should be fine. I mean, it wasn't a bad... I mean, it was just a flip. I mean, it wasn't at a high speed. It wasn't at very high speeds.
Well, let's go to live feed and see what happened to him. Yep, there he is. Jim Gambit is pulling a Dale Earnhardt from 1997.
Is he a lap down?
Yeah, he has to be a lap down. Yep, he's officially 1 lap down. So Jim Gambit is going to be 1 lap down, but with the way that they'll race, if he manages to somehow get ahead, well, first off, we got to see how bad he's damaged. Number 2, if he can get out ahead of the leaders,
which is his brother.
So, yeah, he just got to get out ahead of him and then somehow hope to the heavens that he can get his lap back. But anyway, John Gambit, your leader here at the Pocono 500. We'll be right back after these commercial messages. So here we are. We're about to head in turn 3. We got the 1 to go. Gambit brothers on the front row, but one's your leader,
He's got hood damage too, right? a 25. It looks scrunched.
Let's take a look at our hood camera for Gambit.
Hey,
A little bit. You can see the tip of the motor right there, but go back to our...
I just don't think he'll have this. He's probably a little too damaged to have some speed in him, but he could prove me wrong. So we'll just see what happens there.
All right, pace car's off.
And besides, he's the only one on the bottom, so I don't.
Green flag, and looks like he's keeping up there. Sanford's gonna go down with him, but John Gambit's just gonna use that outside lane. Oh, gee, Sanford. And the wind blows the door open.
Four wide!
Where?
Right there. Oh, Jesse Turner thought about 4 wide. Oh my gosh, you see Jesse cut right in front of the 22.
We go back to your leaders. John, oh geez, now I gotta go back here. Let's make sure no one's wrecking. Alright, how is he? This car is actually passing people. So, wait, who's 41st? Oh, it was the one car, but John Gambit continues to lead here at Pocono.
With Ken Bell and Johnny Gardner, Charles Samford, and I think Leah Sutton right there.
Yes, Leah Sutton, right?
Needs a good run. That 22 just needs a good run. So does that 18. That 18 has been looking for some good runs lately.
Yeah, the 18.
I mean, he had a top 10 at Texas, so...
Here comes Julius Anderson. Here's someone that...
Needs to get around the 25.
Oh, geez.
There they go. They're just... Oh!
Oh, there goes... Well, there goes Gambit again.
Oh, the big wreck!
Oh! Tyler Deaver, William Brock. Michael Anderson again. Zach Ryan, Chelsea Bowles. Who's going to lead it to the... Oh, Fitzy. Well, Carnage again. Oh, William Brock, yeah, he's done. Dylan Young, I can't even tell if he has damage. But, yeah, more Carnage. Should we just go ahead and skip the replays?
Well, let's see who anybody else is.
Yep, Tyler Deaver and his black smoke of death. So Tyler's third season is definitely not proving to be the charm. So Tyler's just going to put that thing in a garage and say, screw this, I'm out. Becoming the first car to retire. So we'll be back with more replays. Alright, same song, different dance. It's just the 99's going to knock the 18 up high, and then the 99 and 25 are just going to get together and say hello to Carnage. Just 24 going around, William Brock hitting the inside wall, Zach Ryan going around, Jeff Bright sliding across the grass, Rob Evans and Michael Anderson again involved in wrecks, Jordan Bell going for a loop. And yeah, a lot of people involved. In fact, since it was such a simple thing, let's take a look and see what the heck happened to other cars. Like, for instance, Tyler. I'm gonna put it on helicopter cam for him. Alright, so the wreck is happening up in front, and just literally nowhere to go. Oh, William Brock nailed him. So that's what killed both of them. There's the 44 and the 8 playing ping pong with each other. Let's take a look at things from Dylan Young's perspective, not Annie Thomas. Alright, Dylan Young and Jordan Bell, who were up in the top 10 at the time of the accident. Dylan Young just going to run into the 18 and just... How did Nick Gunther avoid all this is my question. There goes Zach Ryan, Jeff Bright, the 8, the 4. Alright, well, we found our onboard camera of today. You're going to be riding alongside two-time winner, not you, two-time winner Nick Gunther. Fasten your seatbelts. That was close. Now let's go on board William Brock for his point of view. Alright, Suit, pick the last onboard before we go live feed.
24.
24, alright. On board Tyler Deaver.
Dead last in points. We'll be dead last in points after this race. William Brock didn't nail him. I think he would have been okay.
But you couldn't really blame Brock there.
No.
He had nowhere to go.
All because of his teammate. His teammate couldn't just get out of people's way.
Let's take a look and see who's all retired. William Brock. Oh, the 44's retired and the 24's. So
Well,
Tyler Deaver won't finish dead last, but still. So John Gambit continues to lead. And let's see how many cars are... Yeah, 50's going to try and come to pit road. Jeff Wright ripped off his hood. Chelsea Bowles lost her hood and her back. We get the one to go. Let's see if Fitzy can get it.
I think Fitzy's in this position where he's just going to keep pitting until...
He's in... Well, let's see. Fitzy coming down pit road. Will he just pit or will they actually get the hood off this time? Yep. Fitzy's going to need to get involved in another crash before they could rip that hood off. So meanwhile, while we go around the track, let's break down everyone's running order. John Gambit, been your leader since it dropped the green flag. Ken Bell's in second. Third place, Johnny Gardner. Fourth place, Charles Sanford. Rounding out your top five is Leah Sutton. Then you have Nate Bell, Kyle Matthews, Jessica Shelton, Eli Bright, and then Cole Deaver rounding out the top 10. Then Joshua Sakuli, James Qualls, Billy P in 13th. 14th, Jonathan Zorlin. If he can get up higher, expect him to make a gain on the points lead. And you have Daniel Boyles, Darian Taylor, Kev Shearer, Nick Gunther, Elijah Gordon, and Jordan Strunk rounding out the top 20. Then Jordan Anderson, Gatlin Downey, Junior Ramos, Annie Thomas, Quentin Moore, Sean McKean, Chelsea Bowl, Willie Boulderquake, or Boldy Bear, Julius Anderson, Ignis Kirksey, Jesse Turner, Venna Williams. Dang, they all went backwards, so I guess they must have pitted. And Jordan Bell, Zach Ryan, Rob Evans, Jeff Wright, Dylan Young, and Zachary Fitzwater round out your field. Pace cars off. Say those words, Tyler.
Green flag.
Green flag. Jim Gambit just trying. He wants his lap back, so you gotta give him props for trying.
Yeah, but he ain't gonna get it, so he needs to get out of the way. Block it. He blocked Johnny Gardner right there. Gardner's gonna make it 3 wide. Needs to get the 25 out of the way because he.
Oh no.
Yeah, because he will cause more wrecks. Need to get him out the way.
Meanwhile, Ken Bell's gonna still hold on to second, but don't look now. Here comes Johnny Gardner.
And holding up Leah Sutton. Needs to get that 25. 25 just needs to get out of people's way. Oh! There goes Sakuli.
More wrecking.
Jordan Anderson!
Hold your potatoes!
Don't have potatoes.
Wait. Oh, whoa, what the heck?
Gatlin Downey!
Gatlin Downey, Jordan Strunk. Dylan Young involved again.
Baldy Bear!
They're wrecking in the backstretch now.
No, they're not wrecking in the back. Oh, Jesse Turner.
Good grief, what in the world?
Stack up.
Just mad. Well, this has turned into madness, and we're only in lap 12.
Kev Shear took it behind the wall.
Oldie Bear, Dylan Young, Gatlin Downey.
Probably going to retire. What about Jesse Turner? They could probably rip off that hood and be fine, but I think they may have just busted the radiator. Yeah, busted the radiator on that thing.
99 taking it behind the wall. I know the 21 is on. Yeah, he took a pit stop. So madness occurring here.
All this is doing is helping that 25 with positions.
The sad thing is, this car is he might be able to get a top 25 out of this. And Jordan Strunk was taken out, so the only car he really has to worry about is Jonathan Zorlin. So, yeah.
Pit stops.
We got pit stops. We got our first round of pit stops. Looks like 25 is going to take the wave around.
No, there's no wave around.
Well, he's going to be
lap down cars have to, when all leaders come in, back in when this game was created, all lap down cars stay out and they have to pit the next time.
Oh. Well, you see Tyler Lever giving me the lowdown.
They have to pit when all the leaders
Oh, Chelsea Bowles behind the wall. Did Philly P, Gardner?
2 tires, man.
Gardner, Philly P, Charles Sanford. John Gambit's going to come out in 4th. So Gambit being the biggest loser here, but it might be strategy at play here. James Qualls moving up positions. So, looking at the starting lineup, where's Elijah? Hold on, where's Elijah going? So Elijah comes out behind Charles Sanford. So here's how they came out on pit stops. Taking 2 tires was Johnny Gardner, Philly P, and Charles Sanford. Then you had Elijah Gordon, who took 4 tires on the last stop.
Under caution. When the big wreck happened.
Then you have John Gambit,
Ken Bell, Leah Sutton, Kyle Matthews, Cole Dever, James Qualls, Eli Bright, Jessica Shelton, Daniel Voles, Jonathan Zorlin, Darian Taylor, Nick Gunther, Nate Bell, Andy Thomas, Venna Williams, Zach Ryan, Jeff Bright, and then Sean McKean, Junior Ramos, and Q-Man. See, he's coming to pit road.
So 25's going to come in.
Oh, wait, Philly P's coming to pit road, I think.
Something must be wrong with Philly P.
Maybe they couldn't, maybe it's that glitch. You know, where they stop and
they can't get any service done. Let's see what happens here. Philly P just out of nowhere. There you see John that's Jim, my bad. Jim Gambit getting his service. Yeah, Philly P's under the glitch. So Johnny Gardner leads. We'll be right back with the casualty list. Okay, so Rubbins Racing here. James Qualls is going to slide up into Sekuli and cause Sekuli to do his best power slide impersonation, but that's not going to work because he's going to go into the wall and the madness begins.
I think he got a piece of Elijah Gordon.
And
then people are
just strong.
And then we got to go to Gatlin.
Hold up, wait. Oof. There goes Fitzy, Dylan Young. But we're going to rewind it as Soup said, watch the one car. Oh, well, just watch him. See, he's avoiding the first wreck, but then Jordan Strunk's going to go up into him and BAM! Just up and over.
Keep rolling. Keep rolling.
Into the catch fence. And then watch Baldy Bear.
Who's already...
He's already smoking.
He is no longer fresh.
And then it's just like a stack up occurs, causing him to go into Quentin. Just bang. Did anyone hit the one car? No. Oh wait, what? Who'd you plow into? Oh. Oh.
Yeah, so...
Let's go to live feed. Just as we get the one to go.
Is Elijah Gordon third?
Yes.
Hey, strategy works, man. And especially with all the points contenders, well, Gambit here having his problems.
What spot is he in? He is in 25th.
Matches his card number.
So John Gambit's in 25th spot but with all the damage he's had, surely he can't keep up.
Green flag!
Well, the Gambit brothers are going to try and do something here.
Oh, can Elijah keep up?
Something's wrong with the 21.
He can't keep up. I think he got damage from that wreck.
Or a bat. Something must
Missed a
have...
shift or something? I don't know.
He might missed a gear, blown a gear or something, but...
Yeah, he can't keep up. He might have had too much damage from that wreck.
But if you want to talk about somebody that wants to go, it's Billy P. Oh!
Oh, there they go.
Oh, well, we just jinxed the poor man. There goes Billy P, Junior Ramos, pace cars out,
Hey, what about John? What about John Gambit? Moved his all the way up to third on that restart. He's got 4 fresh good years. He's got tires. Look for that guy to just.
He's gonna be key to watch for. Anyway, Johnny Gardner leads. We'll be back with more casualty lists. Okay, Soup, start us off.
Well, the 26 and 41 get together, and the 15 gets hit, goes back up into the 41, and then just gonna clip the 06 and the 6, and basically it's on from there.
06 going for a loop, the 6 going for a loop.
Everyone's fine. It's just a quick little spin, so
no damage. So doesn't look like there's that much damage on Philly P. Maybe he'll finally be able to get some service. So let's go to live feed. Alright, we got some takers on the pit road being the cars involved in the wreck. Let's see what's going to happen between all 4.
well, let's see if Philly P can finally get some service to that race car.
If he gets some service, watch out. McKean and Ryan, they're going to keep racing. Ramos takes it behind the wall.
Nope.
Oh, Philly P just cannot get service done into that car for some reason. Well, we now have one less car. Johnny Gardner continues to lead, but watch out, that 5 is coming. We'll be right back with the 1 to go. Here we are going in turn 3 with the 1 to go. Jim Gambit on the bottom. He's currently not camera 2. Currently up to 23rd. Tyler, I think it may be safe for him to stay there. But right now, the only car he has to deal with right now is Johnson Zorlin. Green flag is out for Johnny Gardner, but watch that 5 car.
No, that's the 22. The 22 got a
huge restart.
Huge restart. He's gonna get under the 5. Yeah, that 22 is looking for a win.
That 22 is looking
for some good momentum.
Yeah, considering she had not had the best start to season 3, we might have a battle for the lead here. Charles Sanford. Oh, gee, they're thinking 3 wide.
Well, they have to get around the 25. The 25. Yeah, he can keep up, but he's slowing everybody else up who can actually go try to compete for the win. So he just needs to get out of people's way. We got a battle for the lead here.
Yeah. But look who's right behind him.
Yeah.
We got the two-tire cars fighting against each other, but then you got the 4-tire one right behind them.
Everyone who took 4 tires. As Leah Sutton's going to go underneath Gambit.
She's thinking about it. Will she get the run? Because the car boxed down. If you're
Oh! That was Gambit! The other one, the 25.
Was there a caution?
Yes. Caution is out. Oh, we're in the tunnel turn, by the way.
Oh, jeez.
Chillax. I think everyone else is...
Oh, no. Oh!
Oh.
Well, that happened. Oh, Gambit, watch out.
I think he'll be fine. I think he'll take the ins. No, he should take the outside. Spotter, tell him outside. Tell him outside. Okay.
Johnny Gardner still leads. What is going on?
We're a lap away from halfway. That's it.
We're gonna go back to the commercial reel or replay reel. Soup. If I didn't know any better, it looked like the 88 was gonna cause this, but break us down and tell us what really happened.
Well, the 94 gets right up into the corner panel right there and just sends the 8, and they get hooked together, and the 88 gets into the side right there of Gambit, and Gambit just goes around. There's really nothing anybody could have done there, but definitely now he cannot compete with the top leaders if he just didn't pit and retired. And then we had this. They were just racing side by side, and they're just going to run out of room going into the tunnel turn. Bill Williams got loose, and then just there was Elijah.
Elijah Gordon gonna need to come in for some more service. Anyway,
but what's good is that he can probably still keep going.
Oh,
where's the 25 come pit road?
Let's take a look.
He dead? No.
No, 25's going YOLO. Well, we finally hit the halfway part. Only time's going to tell what the heck is going to happen next. Johnny Gardner, your leader, Charles Sanford second, and John Gambit, the dominant car for the first half of the race, lies in third. We'll be right back. So, interesting turn of events happened while we were on commercial. The 25 had taken it behind the wall and will finish the race in 23rd spot. So now the cars won't have to worry about lap traffic. So that's going to be a sigh of relief for Cole Deaver and Ken Bell, way back here. They were up near the top 5, but then they just got caught behind the 25. So, and now this is Zorlin's race for the picking. If Zorlin can just make some strategic moves,
just finish inside the top 10. I think that's just the goal.
Yeah, just get up in the top 10. So this is Zorlin's moment here to catch some ground on Jim Gambit. Pace car's off. Johnny Gardner, who's looking for his first win seasons. I hit the space bar accidentally.
Green flag!
Green flag for Johnny Gardner. Now
hasn't won since Atlanta, the season finale.
Johnny Gardner, Charles Sanford, 2 cars looking for their first win.
Gambit's looking for his first win since Georgia.
And Gambit is going for it. Oh no!
Oh, they're gonna.
Oh!
There they go! Look out!
Hold your... Oh, there goes the 3!
The 42!
94!
The whole field's dead. The whole field's dead.
There goes Shelton. The 89, the 15.
Hey, the 21 somehow survived.
Who is that? Philly P.
Oh.
Nick Gunther. And that puts Zorlin in the top 10.
Hey, look who's third.
Is that Daniel Boyles?
And look who's right behind him!
Eli Bright.
Mary, Eli Bright!
He got his first win technically, but he has not had a successful Wheaties Cup. This could pay off dividends.
For a lot of guys looking for some points.
We could have a first-time winner. Actually, out of this pack, there's only 2 cars that could technically be a first-time winner, being
Darian Taylor and Daniel Boyles.
But
It's been a while since Johnny Gardner and Leah Sutton have won. Johnny Gardner won the season finale of season 2. Leah Sutton hadn't won a race since Kansas of last year.
Ken Bell's looking to go for his second win season. So is
Eli Bright.
Zorland's looking to join the first person to get 3 wins this season. We gotta go back on the replay reel and watch that.
But you gotta feel bad for the 5. The 5 had the best car, it seemed like.
Well, let's watch it. Robbins Racing at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. Charles Sanford and John Gambit, they know it's go time. So they're trying to race their hardest, but they just run out of real estate.
You know what it reminds me of?
Hmm.
It reminds me of the Betty Johnson, Jonathan King incident. And oddly enough, Leah Sutton's on the very bottom, but she didn't go on to win the race. But
That wreck did not cause a 10-car pileup.
yeah, there's just no room. There's just all you see is smoke, and you're just praying that you can get by. Did Qualls get any damage from that?
I'm trying to find him. Let's see.
Let's go on board the Tide car.
No, he just literally just stuck up in the high lane, just having to put his car literally to a halt.
He got some damage.
You want to talk about someone that took some damage? Still on board Jessica Shelton. You're about to see a smoke screen. Oops. Come on. Roof. There we go. Alright, on board the full Oh! There's the Alright, you pick the next car to go on board.
Let's go on board the Tide machine.
Alright, on board James Qualls.
Winner of Bristol.
Oh! We got tapped on the teeth.
Real damage to that 10 car. That he's just trying to avoid everyone.
Alright,
Let's go on board the Sitco car.
Elijah Gordon.
He was slow to begin with, but let's just see what he saw.
Alright, let's go on board the car that represents our series, the number 3 Wheaties Chevrolet. Oh boy. Strap yourself into this.
He had no I mean, Kyle Matthews is right there. Gets Gunther, and then he goes around.
Alright. Last on board before we go to live feed.
Let's go Gambit.
Yeah, we gotta go on board Gambit. Well, for him, let's go back here.
It's kind of been that kind of season for the 2 usually flag bearers.
Give it, man, they have luck just to not get that much damage. Let's go.
I mean, all he really did was spin and then get a little tap from Charles Sanford.
Let's go on live feed.
They just ripped off the hood.
Yeah, they just ripped off the hood. How many more cars are out of it?
McKean, Ryan, Venna Williams,
Gunther, Billy P.
I think that's it.
No, Quentin and Shelton.
Yeah.
Well,
Commercials.
Yeah, commercial. Johnny Gardner's actually has a chance to win now. Well, the pace car is off. Johnny Gardner's got to hold on for about 18 more laps.
Do we go green the rest of those 18 laps?
I highly doubt that.
But with less car, hey, battle for the lead.
Leah Sutton's trying to go for it. And
trying to come
wait,
in.
hold on. Whoa! Well, sorry about that. She's there.
Here comes the 17 of Daniel Boyles.
I think it looked like the 5 car was a little too damaged, but he's still going. They got Coldiever way back here. Yeah, these 3 are just going to have to settle for where they're at.
Yep. Daniel Boyles is going to go for second.
Man, how would it be for Daniel Boyles to get his first win at the Tricky Triangle?
He has not won a season. He's come close many a times. Last year, the first Atlanta comes to mind. He led on the white flag. California, the very first California in season 2.
He had the best car. Oh, Darian. Darian thought about going 3 wide, but yeah, continue about Boyles.
And he had a good car. What was it, Kansas season 1, where he comes so close?
Yeah. Who won that? Keith. Oh yeah.
So he's had a couple close calls, but this is his point to take it.
But the question is, we finally have a move.
Gonna have to make your move into 3.
Can she do it? Yeah, but I don't think she can make it because
Eli Bright's gonna try to give her a little draft. That draft is so important.
But Johnny's just going to use momentum at the high side.
Here comes Boyles for second.
Boyles is going to use the outside to take second.
And Eli Bright's going to challenge Leah Sutton for third. Nope, going to have to couldn't get back in line with Ken Bell.
Yeah, but
here comes Darian Taylor trying to peek. Oh, we got about the lead.
Daniel Boyles says, move out the way. This is my time.
Here comes Leah Sutton back to the inside. It's like no one can settle for who's second and Johnny and like who could go challenge that 2. With that 2 car. If he wins, I'll give a high five to his crew chief because that guy decided, let's take 2 tires. Let's take 2 tires. Let's get out front. Let's get track position. And boy, it's paid off ever since they got the 2 tires. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, Leah Sutton. Oh no.
It's on different cars.
Oh.
That's how you do it. Hey, Charles Sanford. He was involved in that last caution. He's right there.
Charles Sanford is still in 7th spot. And Gambit's in 12th. He's trying to get past Nate now, but it may be a little too late. Jonathan Zorlin, this is his moment right now.
He's in the perfect spot. He's in 10th.
Pull a Ty Dillinger. Now Daniel Boyles is just gonna try and take the lead. Let's ride a lap with someone. We haven't done it with We're gonna go on board Daniel Boyles here.
Whoa. Boys gonna go to the inside. Trouble. Gonna have to.
Oh.
He's gonna get it in the 3.
Gardner, because he looks like, Gardner just, when you go into 3, the outside is gonna carry you.
But look at Boyles.
Oh man, coming to the line. Gardner.
Man, it just depends on who can get the run. If Boyles gets, we saw this. Here, he got it. I think he's got it.
Nope, the outside. Outside OP.
No, he's still with them though. He's got Darian Taylor on his inside.
He has to do it in the tunnel turn.
He's going to have to knock him out the way.
Whoa!
Oh! No! Leah Sutton!
Oh, Qualls!
Leah Sutton! Qualls! All involved. Who's leading the race back to the line?
Darian Taylor.
Darian Taylor, he'll sneak through. Caution's out. With 11 laps to go, he leads at Pocono with Ken Bell second.
What? Did we jinx Daniel Boyles?
Probably.
Leah Sutton goes back to 12th. James Quall's gonna... Oh, they're probably gonna just rip the hood off. Man, these cars are just... They're just going for the win. You can't really blame them.
No. What about Johnny Gardner?
Johnny Gardner, he's still in the top 10. 5th. So he's still in the top 5. But now with that out of the way, we still have 2 cars looking for their very first win, being Darian Taylor and Andy Thomas. But with that out of the way, we're going to check the replays and show y'all what happened. They're just going for the win. There's no other way to put this. Yeah. Going into the tunnel turn.
I mean, you're coming to what, 11 laps to go?
Yeah. They're on they're coming to 12 laps to go.
Or yeah, whatever. 12.
No, wait. 13.
Yeah, it's basically less than 15 laps to go. You gotta make your move.
And just Leah Sutton was just and a bystander in all this. We take it back. We'll play it for you in real time. Just Leah Sutton, and then James Qualls is just gonna clip the 17 and just bam. Go back to real time. James Qualls has taken it behind the wall, so James Qualls will finish in 15th. So, with that, let's break down who all remains. Darian Taylor, your leader. Second place is Ken Bell. Third is Eli Bright. Fourth is Andy Thomas. Johnny Gardner, 5th. 6th, Charles Sanford. 7th, John Gambit. 8th is Johnson Zorlin. 9th, Nate Bell. 10th is Daniel Boyles. 11th is Cole Deaver. 12th, Leah Sutton. 13th is Kyle Matthews. And rounding out the field is Elijah Gordon in 14th.
We should have taken the bet on the under the cornflakes. We should have done it for Wheaties.
Well, let's see if they get the one to go this time.
Nope.
We'll be right back. All right, here we go. They're going to take a green flag with 8 laps to go. Have a seat. Green flag. Darian Taylor looking for his first ever win. Ken Bell looking for his second. And things are about to get green.
Eli Bright gonna go to the bottom.
But that's never going to work. Ken Bell looking for his second ever win of the season. Then you have Eli Bright looking for his second. Andy Thomas looking for his first. Battle for the lead. Ken Bell was thinking about it. Johnny Gardner's in 5th. How bad did that wreck mess with this car? We're about to find out. John Gambit going under Charles Sanford in 6th. And he got it.
Here comes Zorlin.
Do you think Gambit has enough time to do something?
No. What he'll probably do is want to wreck the 2.
Yeah. But that's not going. Battle for the lead again. Ken Bell. Oh no, Eli. Think about this.
Eli's thinking that he sees win. He sees a W in front of him.
Oh.
I think they cleared Darian Taylor.
Ken Bell with the first clean pass for the lead we've seen in a while. Well, Darian's going to fight back on the outside. Who's going to lead the lap? Pull up the ticker. The 28. But will Darian Taylor have the advantage?
No.
No. Ken Bell's going to clear, but Bright's looking under. come from?
He's just been silent, man. Gonna go under Johnny Gardner right here.
Borland looking for a top 5. Oh no!
You jinxed him! We jinxed him! Wait, less than 5 to go.
Will this be the race? Camera crew, get with it.
I think we'll have a 1-lap shootout.
Ken Bell leads them to the line. We need to just stop talking about people.
Yep.
We'll be back with the replay. We don't need to run this in slow-mo to show, or real-time to show you what happened. Zorland's just going to slide up in the Gardner and bye-bye. How everyone else managed to avoid him is beyond me. Where's the 3? And the 3 and the 22? Yeah, they just like,
Oh, about
yeah,
the 41, 42, and 21.
and 21 just like, yeah, I might be slow, but I'm just going to scoot on by.
Yeah. Alright. So we'll take a commercial, we'll come back.
And we'll see if Ken Bell's won it or if we get a 1-lap dash. 1 lap to decide it at Pocono. How fitting.
The green and white together.
Ken Bell, 1 lap, must hold off Darian Taylor and Eli Bright.
I think he got a good restart there. Got a good restart. I think he's gonna do it. I know we just entered turn 2 here, but I don't see, yeah, Eli Bright's gonna try to get second. I don't think anybody's gonna get Ken Bell. Unless something happens to Ken Bell right here.
Nope, gonna take it cleanly.
First clean lap, oh my gosh. Ken Bell will come off of turn 3. Hasn't won since Las Vegas of this year, and the Haviland Ford.
Gonna get his first win.
His second win of this.
But the first win in the Haviland colors. Ken Bell wins the Pocono 500. Congratulations, Ken Bell, for his second win of the season. That was... Wait, that's race 10?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Race 11.
I was about to say, I could have sworn Texas was race 10. NASCAR...
You just put Wheaties. Just put Wheaties.
Oh yeah, that's S3, race 11?
Mm-hmm.
Race 11. Alright.
Alright.
Alright. I'll go over the cars remaining. You go over the casualty list. Ken Bell caps off his second win ever in the Tricky Triangle. Then you have Darian Taylor, Eli Bright, Amy Thomas, Charles Sanford getting a top 5. Then John Gambit in 6, Nate Bell 7, Daniel Voiles in 8, 9th is Cole Deaver, and rounding out the top 10 is Leah Sutton. Then Johnson Zorland, Johnny Gardner, Kyle Matthews, and Elijah Gordon. Only 14 cars remain in this race.
Then you have James...
Tyler, read the friggin'... Oh, yeah. Well, hey, look, that's perfect.
James Quall, Sean McKean, Zach Ryan, Venna Williams, Nick Gunther, Phil Parker, Quentin Moore, Jessica Shelton, Jim Gambit, Junior Ramos, Jeff Bright, Jordan Bell, Rob Evans, Ignis Kirksey, Chelsea Bowles, Kev Shear, Jesse Turner, Julius Anderson, Gatlin Downey, Dylan Young, Joshua Shakuli, Zachary Fitzwater, Jordan Strunk, Jordan Anderson, Boldy Bear, Michael Anderson, Tyler Deaver, and William Brock.
Well, at least we got 1 lap of racing in. But, yeah, next week, we're going to Hotlanta.
That should be fun. So we'll probably have
We'll have Rex, but at least it won't take out half the field like this place did. We haven't even reached Indy yet. It's been a production of the NASCAR Wheaties Cup. I'm your host, Dragonite Cole.
Soup McGee.
And we'll see you at Hotlanta, ladies and gentlemen. Take care.